G'day team, it's Coach Ray here from Qwik Kiwi. I'm about to head off down the track and do a set of 12 by 400 metres, so come and join me for the session. Check out the blog post as well, make sure you know the complete session, so 12 by 400 metres with a 200 metre recovery jog in between. I'll show you the markings on the track and where we need to run so you can get that session done. As the majority of races are ran on the inside lanes, to prevent excessive wear and tear and save those lanes for races, a number of tracks have got barriers in place so that training gets done in the outside lanes. So for the 400 metre reps today, I'm going to be starting out in lane 4, running in lane 4 the whole way around, starting from the start line here and then finishing back over there. I'm going to be jogging to the far side to the 200 metre mark, and I'll show you that shortly. So here we are on the far side of the track. That's where I'm starting the 400 metre reps, finishing over there as well. Jogging around here, this is the 5,000 metre line or start line. The 200 metre start point for lane 4 is up here. So this is where my recovery finishes, and this is where my next 400 metre commences. The 400 metre is one complete lap around the track, finishing back there on the line prior to the 5,000 metre start line. So that's what my session is going to be made up of today. Join me with it, and let's see how we go. Alrighty, warm-up's done, let's get it on. Alrighty, 2 reps down. First one, towards the end of it, I realised I didn't have my heart rate monitor strap on. Luckily my van was parked about 100 metres away, so my 200 metre recovery jog was to my van, collect the strap and back to where I originally started. Hitting the target's okay at this stage. It is a lot easier to do so than it was for last week's session with the 1 miles. So keep up the great work, 10 to go. Okay, so in the opening part of the video, I incorrectly stated that the 200 metre start point was where we do our 400 metre reps from. Obviously that only accounts for one of the curves. There's 2 curves we need to take into account. So we need to move forward, and it needs to be in line with the 200 metre start in lane 8 to account for that. So this is the start point just here, and we are going to be into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, so that's 5 reps down. The finish point is the straight line across the track, or the 5,000 metre line, depending on what markings are available on your track. It's right there within a couple of inches of each other, so don't lose too much sleep over that. Some of the more pedantic amongst us might say doing these activities or these sessions in the outer lanes adds on a little bit more rest. Yeah, sure it does, but we're only talking about 7 metres extra, so it's not going to be too critical in terms of the physiology of things. Just timed it right to get a wee shower as well, keep me cool whilst I'm running. Alrighty, nightmare on the athletics track. Halfway through the session, done 6 of the 12 reps. Looking back, just checking on my split times, and then my Garmin died. Nothing. Screen blank. Sweet, I've got about 50 metres to go before I'm due to start the next rep. Power up. Come on, Garmin, come on, come on. See the clock still ticking. Oh, sweet. Session's still there. Straight into the next rep, hitting the lap button, sprinting as hard as I can, doing my 400 as I'm supposed to, and at the end hit the button and nothing. The watch hadn't recorded it. Never fear, I'm going to push on with the session and get the training benefits. Even if I don't have the Garmin proof, I'm still getting the training benefits out of this session. Holy. Just finished the 12th rep.
decided to just give it a crack at just going as hard as I can, see what I can do. I was supposed to be running the sessions under 1:32, and we don't want to be going too much faster than that. That's my 5k pace, by the way, about 19 minutes. So I decided to give this last one a bit of a nudge, see what I can get it down to. Did 1:23, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that fast, but when you consider I've already done 11 reps of 400 meters at my 5k pace, it's taken a lot of sting out of my legs, so I can't be expected to smash out something or a PB for 400 anyway. Maybe even stick to mile pace for that last one if I could, which even that's a little bit slow compared to mile pace. So a tough session. Don't know what I've got recorded on my Garmin, so we'll see when we'll see what the Garmin says, if anything, when I get home. Anyway, cool down time now for me. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, like it, share it, and also write a comment, leave me a comment. If you're following along the 8 weeks to a faster 10k, then chuck in your times, share them with people. Let's see what you can go from at week 0 with your 10k time trial, see where you're going to be at week 8. Put those times in a comment, either on Facebook or on the YouTube video, or even on the blog site. So click down below, like, share and comment. I look forward to taking you through future workouts in the coming weeks.